time for a new tip video. This is one that I thought would be pretty useful for a lot of my viewers. It's about situational awareness. So these would just be a bunch of tips that will help you improve your situational awareness. Not necessarily about observation specifically, but being more aware of just your surroundings and the environment that you're in. So first of all, the first thing I would suggest if you're trying to improve your situational awareness is to take note of all the doorways, entrances, and exits in the room. That includes traditional doors, fire exits, windows, as soon as you enter a room. You can add other things to this list, but as a basic idea, paying attention to all of the entrances and exits is a great way to improve your situational awareness. For one, it helps you keep track of where people can enter and exit a room, specifically, if you're aware of those things. And then, within reason, try to keep track of everyone in the room with you. So, obviously you can't do this in like a grocery store. There's way too many people in the room to keep track of something like that. But, you know, in a small room or something like that, where even just a small specific area of the room, you can try to keep track of who's where. At work, I like to keep track of who's in the kitchen, who's in the stocking closet, who's at the bar. Those sort of things help you keep track of your situational awareness. They help you keep track of individuals, how many people are in the room. Kind of makes your mental awareness of these, gives you a better mental awareness of these things. When you begin to practice your situational awareness, it's a good idea to start in like a corner or with your back against a wall. That way you have your entire field of vision in front of you that you can keep an eye on. As you progress with your situational awareness, you can start to move further and further away from the wall when you make this practice, because your awareness will be better. Even for things that are going on behind you, you'll be more aware of those things as you start to improve this skill. So those are just a few basic tips on this. Another one that I like to use personally is I don't ever take the same path twice. If I can get to a room by taking more than one path by foot, I'll do it that way. If there are more than one way to enter a building, I like to change up the way I enter the building. Or if even driving, if you can change the patterns that you use to get from point A to point B, what this does is it opens your awareness up to other ways to get to different areas, other ways of travel, even efficiency of travel, if that makes sense. Being aware of these different things helps with your situational awareness. That's a good tip, not just for situational awareness, but for keeping things fresh. Helps you kind of know what's in your area. It helps you to find locations. Kind of helps you build a mental map of your area as well, which are all useful in observation, deduction, and in just situational awareness in general. I think those are the tips I have for today. I do have quite a lot more to talk about. It's been a busy week though, and getting this video out was difficult, just because I hadn't had time until now. I've got book reviews coming out. I'm going to start working on my next Facts and Frauds video. I've got a lot of information on the way to keep an eye out for. Sorry that this video is actually a lot shorter than I expected. I thought I would be spending a little bit more time talking about those than I did. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.